Hey, this is Diesel. Welcome to Nobody Cares Show. Before we get into the show, got a couple quick things to tell you. Don't get offended, baby. We're going to get racist and crazy.
Yeah, that's all right.
I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Simple, straight, to the point.
To the point. Get the job done.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, welcome to Nobody Cares Show. As you can see, my name is Intelligent.
Full table around you.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of people with me. Well, only two, but the two that matter.
Yes.
That's
O Squared running the show.
what up.
And JJ Diesel,
What's going on?
who is the show.
Yes.
Boom.
Yes.
Thank you.
There it is. All right, so I'd like to say that we are a weekly show, and what we do is we critique unsigned artists according to how the average consumer would if he was to listen to a song for the first time. And we basically give you our rating after that. And our rating is never listen to it again on purpose. Our second one is if it was on the radio, we wouldn't change the station. Third one, we'd steal it or download it illegally. Fourth, buy the single off of iTunes. Or our best rating is buy the album.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had a few of those lately. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we just go through weird spurts, but we won't have any for a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
And then,
Sometimes they'll just come one right after another.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's awesome.
So,
Yeah, the
All
ones,
right.
the
Well.
ones I'm proud of are the ones who've been getting them. They're returning artists.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
that is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
To see the growth and change
Yeah.
and the way we inspire the youth of America.
Yeah, and if you want to find out anything about those artists or anything else about us and our show, you can go to nobodycareshow.com or you can email us
What
at
a
nobodycareshow@gmail.com. And as always, you can text us or call us 24/7 at our hotline.
909-907-HEAT, 909-907-4328.
And please make sure that you add us on all of our social media sites, Blip TV, YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube, please. Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, everything. Google us. We're there. You'll find us. It's not hard.
Yes.
But what is hard is our job, and we're going to get to it.
Our wieners.
Play a song.
Who's going to say that?
Our wieners.
As hard as our wieners.
All right. First artist of the day goes by Liturgy of War.
Liturgy of War,
Liturgy
yeah.
of War.
I have
And
no
they-
idea what that means, but okay.
I was going to ask you what that meant.
No, usually I know these things, but I don't know that
Liturgy
one.
of War.
You know what? I should Google it. Liturgy.
If Coco was here,
Yeah,
she
Coco,
would have.
she would have had
Yeah.
it already. All right. They do metal / heavy metal and classic metal / ha.
Ha. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Heavy metal?
And they do it at a Trevisio
It's a
Italiano.
Is that? Oh, what does TR mean?
It's probably a province in Italy.
Treviso, Trinidado, Italiano.
I thought Trinidad too. I don't know why.
I think when I see TR.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Tyrannosaurus.
It's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
Liturgy. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Liturgy is a noun, a form of formulary according to which public religious worship, especially Christian worship, is conducted. A religious service conducted according to such a form of or formulary. So they are religiously worshiping war.
So they worship
Wow,
war?
thanks. You just gave away the whole bio.
F.
Fuck.
Oh, well.
No, I'm just playing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for answering that question. Liturgy of War is a music project born in 2010 after give me a second. I can't fucking read this. It's
After
too
his
small.
first two
It's too small.
solo
I can't read that
albums,
one
a
away.
guitarist from Italy decided to form a real band. But thinking
Not
skip?
finding any.
not finding anyone to.
I don't know where you're
I
at,
can't
so
read it
just
from
go.
here.
Let's see. Not finding anyone in the local area. He had the idea of recording an album with musicians from all around the world so he can finally find the right band members.
Nice.
He then started to eat hamburgers every day.
To audition a lot of
He then started to
different
audition.
musicians.
Musicians found a singer from Romania, an
Ooh.
Argentinian drummer,
Ooh.
and a Canadian keyboardist.
Uh-oh.
Soon they started working together, and after months of recording, they finished and released a self-entitled album.
Entitled, self-entitled.
Self-titled.
Self-titled.
That's funny.
Album, Liturgy of War, an album that features high-energy songs combined with catchy and melodic hooks in the realm of classic heavy metal.
All right.
Awesome.
And this is Liturgy of War with their song Yesterday. All right, that was Liturgy of War, and with their song Yesterday. And if you want to contact them, you can contact them.
Good fade.
At Liturgy of War. Computer fade, that was awesome.
At
gmail.com. You can also find them on Facebook, Liturgy of War Official, Reverb Nation, Liturgy of War. Let's see. MySpace.com, Liturgy of War. Reverb Nation, they have two, I guess. Liturgy, MySpace, Liturgy HR. And the Twitter, Liturgy of War. Let's do it.
All right. Inchel.
Yeah. Throughout this whole entire song, all I saw was a group of white guys with long blonde hair, tights, and boots. And open leather vests.
They wore boots?
Is that what you pictured?
It sounded like an old school hair band. I thought it was like White Snake or somebody getting back together.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
No,
I thought it was going to be tougher.
No, it was definitely early '80s hair band.
Yeah.
I pictured Bon Jovi.
That's what I got.
Yeah. Okay, kind of like Bon Jovi.
I wrote down very Bon Jovi-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that. My only beef with the song was the vocal recording kind of stood out from the track. It didn't kind of blend with it. But other than that, everything sounded great for being people all on different parts of the world. It sounded very tight, like a tight unit.
Mm-hmm.
It was well recorded, except for, like I said, the voice. Oh, actually, the voice was actually well recorded. It was just engineered improperly. The levels weren't.
The levels
weren't right on the voice. But entertaining song, well played. Everybody did their part well. Great song. Kind of dated, but you know what? A lot of people are still gonna love this. You know, some people feel like that was. You said classic metal. I guess that would be considered like, I guess, classic metal. When I think classic metal, though, I think a little bit more like Metallica. You know,
Iron Maiden,
Rat, Warrant.
No, I think
that's not Warrant. Warrant's
that's
more
classic metal.
Classic metal.
I say more that one is heavy metal, but not as much.
What's heavy metal?
The Rat and the other crap.
Well, that to me is metal. For me,
there
was only heavy metal. Heavy metal was the only real kind of metal to me. Everything else was just other forms of rock. I don't know why.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair, yeah.
That's just me personally. But I mean, it wasn't a bad song. It was actually pretty well done. I can't hate on it. I'm gonna be honest. It was a little bit dated for me, so I'm not like going crazy for the song. But overall, it was a good song.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much there. I just pictured Bon Jovi.
In the 80s, I would have thought this was the shit.
Yeah, I think that's the case. I think that's the
Yeah,
case.
if you were in the 80s, this would be pretty really good.
I think you're just inspiring me to listen to my other 80s stuff.
That's true.
It's kind of what it's really doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take it a step further. They inspired me to throw an 80s party.
Oh, I would be cool with that.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think you guys did a good job. This song wasn't super appealing to me, to be honest. Like, I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was awful at all. I think you guys are very talented. Just, I think, like Intel said, I think just because it's so dated is honestly was what. And then maybe this doesn't sound right, but honestly, like, I thought that the lead singer, I thought he had like a really nice voice. I love his vocal tone, but I felt like throughout the whole thing, it just seemed like because he was so talented and had such a good voice that I felt like he just
didn't fit the track.
No, that he just didn't
give it all.
Yeah.
Oh, like he didn't try hard enough.
Yeah,
like you wanted to hear more.
Like he didn't go all out.
Yeah,
I could see that. I could see that.
Maybe he felt it didn't.
You wanted him to become up big
maybe,
and stronger. And
maybe he thought it didn't call for it. Maybe
that's what I'm thinking. Because I know he can do it.
Yeah,
like, there's no doubt in my mind that he can't hit the notes necessary to make a wonderful song. But
you wanted Mark Wahlberg. What's in that movie? What's his name?
Rockstar.
The Rockstar. Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, it's a good movie.
You should watch it.
It's a good movie.
It's based on Def Leppard.
Coco told me that it's a good movie. I've heard it's a good movie. I want to check it out. But that's pretty much where I'm at, but a solid song all around. It's just, I think as far as it being dated. But I did enjoy your vocals. I thought they were nice.
Yeah.
Everything was good. You guys did a good job. Solid song. All right. Oh.
Yeah, I too, like I said, it sounded Bon Jovi-ish in a way. When the track started, honestly, from the tracks that we gotten from Italy, it reminded me of all those tracks. So I started thinking, hey, maybe there's like this sound going on there, like that hasn't, that's still like popular, that it feels this way.
Well, when you guys said if it came out in the 80s, it would kick ass over here, which I agree with. And it's funny because I started thinking, maybe over there it still kicks ass.
Yeah. Yeah,
maybe that still kicks ass over there.
Yeah, because that's what I thought. As soon as it started, I'm like, well, this sounds like that one song from that one dude, and then the one song from that dude, and I'm all like, well, let me just hear it out. But overall, I basically agree. I thought the mix could have been a little better. A little bit in me did think that you could have I don't know if you weren't giving it all, but the same thing. I got this feeling like maybe if you did
a little more full throttle.
Yeah, a little more full throttle. I would have enjoyed it a little more.
Yeah.
Not that it was bad because it reminded me of Bon Jovi. And to tell you the truth, I only like 2 songs from Bon Jovi.
I actually like Bon Jovi.
So
I'm a big Bon Jovi
fan.
Also.
So
Bon
Jovi.
So I don't like them too much. So
I do.
So
older stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at,
Yeah,
but overall, I thought you guys did a good job. I don't know if you guys were all in the same studio thing.
For me, this was for more nostalgic purposes.
Yeah,
I think.
for reals.
That's
what I thought.
And so it's properly titled Yesterday.
Yeah, it is a wonderful title.
Perfect.
Yesteryear.
Perfect.
All right. What would you vote it as?
Well, it wasn't bad. Would I go out to get it? No. Radio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna download it legally for my 80s party.
Nice.
I'm gonna radio it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's gonna be your rating, guys.
Your 80s
Radio.
party.
And you know what? It wasn't a knock on your guys' talent or the song. It was just kind of dated.
I'm gonna let it play at your 80s party.
But the talent's definitely there, and the song was actually good. So you know, good job.
Yeah, I like your voice. It's good.
All right. And now it's time for something very special that we like to call JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber.
Jibber Jabber.
Jibber Jabber.
It is hot still.
He didn't do it on the last show.
Yeah, I'm glad. That creepy shit.
Or is it the next show?
No.
I just flipped the show.
Being creepy.
I flipped the show, so I don't know what show comes.
I don't know. I think he's trying to get Tiny back in.
You guys can have them. I can go home.
I think
You're
he
like,
misses
nope.
them.
No.
He said, nope.
You guys are all, nope.
Nope. No way. No way. All right. First thing I want to say is I love this show so much that I forfeited. Can you show him the picture of the guy that I gave up watching? I wanted to go watch this man wrestle.
What?
Yeah. I got a flyer and I was like, what? It's going to be wrestling? And I was like, and it was like in like...
That guy looks amazing.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, I'm going to go watch this guy wrestle.
I thought it was Fonzie.
Oh, maybe he
You know
I
who,
thought it was 2000.
You know who he looks like, honestly?
It's 2000.
He looks like...
You can tell Shorty. You can tell Shorty. You can tell Coco.
He looks like the guy
Look at
from
that.
Eastbound and Down became a wrestler.
Oh,
yeah,
Danny
yeah.
McBride.
Yeah.
Danny McBride.
Yeah, I could see that. Dude, I saw that. I was like, this is the most incredible flyer I've ever seen.
For real.
I was like, I want to see this guy. If that
He's
guy's
all
not there...
Guido and everything, dude. I love it.
If that guy's not there... Well, if I would have went and he wasn't there...
Hey, what if he came out to that theme song right now?
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
That song that we
dun,
played right now. That's,
dun, dun,
I wouldn't sue him.
dun, 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 dun.
I
no,
would-
not your theme song.
Right, no, the song
The
that
song from Italy.
yesterday.
Yeah.
That would have been
Oh,
awesome.
that
That would have
would've
been
been-
freaking dynamite.
I
With the
would've-
scarf on and everything. I
Yeah.
love it.
I thought the whole look was... I seriously, when I got it, I was looking like, oh, is there a prize? Like, I wanted so bad to go see it. I was like, I was like, maybe I'll tell the guys, see if they want to go. So I want to see if it's free. I want
I
to go.
would have been
show.
down, dude.
Skip shows
Yeah.
and shit.
I would have been down.
6 matches. Come on. That's incredible.
And now this wrestling or lucha?
Hey, is it?
Lucha. You see the top right by his
It's
afro?
lucha.
It says
to the
lucha.
right. Hey, is it still going on right now? We can just stop and go.
I wish. But it's not.
Maybe he's the main event.
Of course he is. You
Oh,
look like when you look
yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
you're the main event.
Oh, yeah.
At
Okay.
the Knights of Columbus.
Yeah, seriously, dude. I was like, dude, this is incredible. It's like at a Kiwanis Club and shit.
Nice.
I'm all, count me in for that. And then I'm going to say I've been, I don't know if you guys, obviously you guys know I love the show Pawn Stars. I think that show's incredible. I never used to watch those other pawn shows, like, they're bites off the awesome Pawn Stars. But I've been watching Hardcore Pawn, and I think it's incredible.
Hardcore pawn.
Yes.
Bunch of panos.
A bunch of Ponzi's. Here's what it is. I watch the 2 pawn shows for different reasons. Pawn Stars, 'cause I just think it's very interesting, and they seem like they run a legitimate, pretty cool business. Hardcore Pawn, I just think because I worked at the dreaded Golden Red for so long, I just have a strong desire to tell customers "fuck you." So that's what they do, and I think it's hilarious. When customers act, well, they're in the D, they're in Detroit.
Yeah.
What, do they have a show for softcore pawn or no?
It's called Pawn Stars.
Oh, that's softcore pawn? Okay.
And they'll tell them, like, this, oh, you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. Like, they'll, like, punk them, which I think is hilarious. And I thought this was funny. There was this guy that came in, and he had one eye that he obviously, he was blind in. And he winked with that eye. And I just thought it was funny. Like, I just thought that was like,
He's out.
yeah, he winked with his blind eye. I was like, this guy's incredible. And then this was one of the funniest things I've ever heard someone say in a pawn shop. And the guy was like, oh yeah, let me have these speakers and this amp or whatever, He's all, how much? He's all, this. Boom. He pulls it out. And he's all, these speakers are used. And he's all, do you know where you're at? And I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's hilarious. And then,
That's
dude,
awesome.
this guy was a fucking trip, okay? He, what happened was, he was like, at first he came in, he seemed kind of weird, but not all there, but kind of was somewhat normal. So then he was going, and then, like, he came back, like, on that show, like, a total of, like, 3 times. So, I mean, it could have been a matter of a couple days, I don't know, but he came back, like, 3 different times, and he wanted money for this or whatever, because honestly, they're, like, dirty Jew bastards over there. Like, they'll, like, someone will bring in, like, a big, like, oh, we'll give you $20 for it. Like, they're real, like, but at the same time, you don't have to take the money. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You don't have to take, but they pretty, like, they lowball. But I told Coco, most pawn shops, I think, are like that.
Yeah.
Not the way Pawn Stars is.
No.
That's like a nicer pawn shop. I'm like,
Yeah, they'll lowball the shit out of you.
Because I told Coco, I'm all, you're not gonna go to a normal pawn shop and get like a Hemingway book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can at that Pawn Stars place. So I'm like, most places are like the hardcore pawn in the sense of the way they lowball. And I was telling her about, remember the time when we had to pawn Texas T-Bag's gold necklace and cross. Yeah, when we went to San Diego to see my stupid bitch ex-girlfriend, and she promised.
Story.
Yeah,
I don't know this story.
Well, okay, well, yeah, he does. Well, we went to Texas T-Bag IROC. One of the few weeks it was running of all the years he had it.
For real.
But it was awesome. So we were in there, and I told my ex-girlfriend, I was like, hey, I don't have a whole lot of money. She's like, oh, I'll give you guys gas money to go down. Because I'm like, I don't really have the money to get there, come back, and then do stuff,
Yeah.
I have money, to do stuff. It's all right, but,
other
stuff.
You don't need money to do stuff.
Yeah, so she was like, no, like, we'll go.
Bring money.
Yeah, she's like, no, we'll go. If you get down here, she's like, I'll get the money to get you back. I'm like, all right. And me, like a dummy, I trusted this stupid wetback bitch, okay? I should have known. When she had a dirty bra, I should have known this bitch was dirty.
Yeah.
So, anywho, here's, we're down there having all the fun. Bing, bong, boom. Let's do this. All right, cool. We have no money left. Okay. Hey, babe, you got the few bucks so we can get home? All right, she comes back. I don't know if she went to go. I don't know if this bitch was just tricking me, like if she didn't have the money at all, ever, or if she's supposed to get it from her brother, and her brother said, I don't have any, or I don't know what the case was. And she was like, oh, I don't have the money. I'm like, what do you mean you don't have the money? I can't get fucking home if you don't have the money. And I was like, I don't have any money. And I looked at T-Bag. I was like, yep. He's like, I ain't got no money. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to get home? And so then we went into a pawn shop, and then, Texas T-Bag had I should have actually been the one to pawn things.
Yeah.
But it was his car.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what, I don't know. Whatever. So he was like.
Yeah, he was committed.
So he goes.
It was his car. He was committed already.
He takes off his gold. It was little gold rope chains.
Yeah, he's black.
Of course. With the little gold cross.
Yeah.
The guy gave him like $15 for it, and I was like, oh man, I'm like, well, that's enough to get home. And then, what kind of stinks is I was like, oh, that means I'm coming back. Awesome. So, because, they can't stop right, like, you gotta give you like 30 days, whatever. So he was so mad, when he was like, I thought he was going to punch that guy because he told like the pawn dealer, he's like, you better not sell my fucking shit. And he was all, I can't sell it for 30 days. He's all, I'm going to be back next week. And if you sell it, I'm going to be fucking pro. Like, he was so mad. Like, and he's telling me, I swear to God, if that motherfucker sells my shit, I'm going to be so mad. Like, he was so riled up. And I was like, oh, so like when you want to come back, like next week or what? Like, I'll come with you. So that's what happened. So I think most of them are like that. You know what I mean? Most pawn shops are like that, where they just lowball the shit out of you.
Well, my wedding band, Wimpy's only gave me $30 for it.
Yeah, see that. What was it like?
It was platinum. It was a platinum band.
And they gave you $30 for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I think most places are like that.
Yeah, most places are like that.
Jew the shit out of you. So anyway, this guy came, and he like wanted like I don't know like $100 or $200 for this one thing, and the guy's all so Les, the owner, he's like, I'll give you $10. He was like, all right. He didn't even like negotiate. He's all $10 more than I had. So he took the money. So I'm like dying off. This guy's hilarious. So then, because he's saying how much he needs money, then he comes back and he wants to buy because what happened is he's like, oh man, I gotta, my girl kicked me out, so I gotta pawn stuff. So the last time he comes and he's buying a ring for the girl that kicked him out. Like to propose to her. So
at the pawn shop?
Yeah. So okay. he's all, yeah, give me that ring. So I think it was like $500. I don't know what's going on in this guy's mind. So he gets it, he's all, yeah, like he's going like crazy, right? And I don't know how it came out, but like the saying whatever shit happens like came out. And he's all, yeah, and he lifts up his stomach and it looks like a Hoff drawing on his stomach that was a tattoo. It said, shit was bleeped out, the shit part,
Yeah.
but it was tattooed "Shit Happens," and it was a picture. It was a tattoo of a big bear with a bunny rabbit, like he was wiping his butt with him.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then Les is all,
That's awesome.
"Is that a tattoo?" He's all, "No." It starts like rubbing his tummy, like showing it doesn't come off.
Yeah.
And then Les is like, "Man, like you're fat. You gotta work out." He was like, "Ugh." So he gets the ring and he listens to the camera. And I don't know if he's like proposing right there to the girl on TV, or if he's practicing. Yeah, but will you marry me? And he drops the ring. Like he's like, this dude is like seriously like a weirdo. That guy was fucking hilarious. But that tattoo that he had was ridiculous. Like, oh my
That
god,
does sound like a Hoff drawing.
dude! I swear, when I saw it, I was all, "Did Hoff draw that tattoo for him?" Like, it looked like something that Hoff drew. It was fucking ridiculous. I'm not even joking you. But yeah, so that I'm very addicted to that show. Yeah. It seriously, dude, it wasn't far from our technical difficulty
Yeah.
picture. A bear,
Bear and a bunny.
a bunny. That could have been Hoff's work. I'm gonna ask him if he draws tattoos for people's stomachs, and then we'll find out. But that's pretty much it. I'm all Olympicked out. That's why,
Nice.
dude, I was so excited, and I went through the swimming, had all the great times, and I couldn't wait for the track and field. And I haven't really watched it because I'm Olympicked out.
Mark.
Thank
America.
you, JJ Diesel, for your jibber jabber.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you gotta check that show out. Though you'll find they're the
Hardcore
worst.
pond.
They're the worst family ever because the brother and sister are fighting over who gets to take it over when Les dies.
Oh wow.
That's the whole show. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're the worst family ever. Seriously.
All right. Well, let's hopefully have a good song now. Owie, what you got for us?
All right. Next artist goes by the name of Robert Culek. Culek? Is that right?
Yep.
He's a rock.
Culek now.
He's a rock / singer / songwriter / adult rock. Okay. And he does it from Council Bluffs, Iowa. His first one from Iowa.
I don't know why that's a cool.
It's
a cool name, Council Bluffs.
Council Bluffs, Iowa. That's awesome. I like just about everything about music and poetry. When the two are combined, they create a world all of its own. I got my first guitar when I was 8, and I love the sound that piece of plastic could create. A guitar? Piece of plastic? It was plastic? That's weird.
A little kid one.
It was a little kid one at 8. He wasn't getting a real one.
Why not?
Because.
Cheap bastards.
Because, man, they're not rich.
The power to create.
What gave that away?
He lives in Iowa.
Council Bluffs.
Years later.
They pay in like straw and wheat.
Yeah, you're right. Look.
And corn.
The power to create.
Get
Years.
that gun out of my face!
Years later.
Years later.
It's a ladder.
Years
Look,
later.
Years later.
Years later. In
I
latter
found
years.
myself still writing and still creating.
That's incredible.
And this Robert Culek with his song Over and Over.
And out.
Oh, boy.
Our love will last forever. Deep down, we're really in love. We've had good times and bad times too. We're gonna go right down the middle. today. Anguish exposed in all that we say. If tears of a broken heart could ever swim, I'd float over to you and do it all again.
Tears of a broken heart could ever see.
Yeah. All right, that was Robert Culek.
That was a short song.
Hey, they're gonna take
Well, it
you
was
right
the long
down
intro.
the middle.
The long intro.
right.
Yeah. Because I'm all like, hey, is that fucking 2 minutes? But it was long,
Oh
super
my
long intro.
God.
Oh, that was Robert Culek with his song Over and Over again. And if you want to contact him, you can contact him at tallbob57@yahoo.com. And you can find his stuff on robertculek.com. And you can also check out his stuff on soundcloud.com, Robert Culek. Let's do it.
All right. First of all, I would shorten up that intro.
Yes.
Not even just for this show, but because it sucked. I really didn't like it, to be honest. It sounded like it was building up to something, and then it really.
It sounded like he was playing the same thing over and over again.
I didn't really care for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to say something else.
Good name. That's a good name. I think you're talking about your bio when you say over and over again. So the intro, not so hot. Lyrically, not so hot. It's like you're trying to be super deep, but you don't you're like a bad poet. You know what I mean? You're just,
Oh wow!
you know. You said a couple cool
Right
things.
down the middle.
Then you could have said a couple things that were kind of a
Cheesy?
little cheesy and funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I think you could be a country singer.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going because I'm all
Yep.
like,
If you
there's lyrics, but sometimes there's some artists that do
if you
cheesy
add
stuff.
a little more of a like right down the middle, like a little lower or like
Yeah.
a little more twang
A
in your
little
voice,
twang.
I think you would be a really good country singer.
Yes, that's what I thought.
So I definitely think you have talent. I think you have but honestly, this song did not work for me at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I really think you can still do something, with your voice. Maybe, have someone write stuff for you, work on writing stuff, just keep working. You're going to get better at writing. Most things you do, the more often you do them, you're probably going to get better at.
Yeah, probably.
So I'd say just keep writing songs, and maybe you don't like country, maybe that's not your thing, or maybe you haven't thought about it. I really don't know, but what you're doing isn't too far from country anyway.
Yes.
To be honest with you.
Yes, it's not.
So I don't think it's a super leap or a super stretch.
Mhm.
Look at the guy from, was it band I hate, Counting Crows or the Crow Monsters?
Hootie?
I don't know. Yeah,
Or Hootie.
yeah. Hootie and the Bull. I hate that fucking band. I hated him, and as a country singer, he's incredible.
Darius something.
Darius McCrary. Oh no, that's the guy from.
Darius Rucker.
Rucker.
Darius McCrary is the one from. He played Eddie on Family Matters.
Yes.
My bad. But I think he's incredible. I think he's an incredible country singer.
Yeah.
He's
He's cool. He's real cool.
I love him as a country singer.
Yeah.
Um,
It's ironic because you hated him as Hootie.
I hated him. I hated him, little fucking Hootie.
How could you hate him? He was a Dolphins fan. Shame on you.
I don't give a shit.
He's got good taste in teams, though.
Yeah, Badoo. So, that's honestly where I'm at with this. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I basically completely agree with you. I too thought, the intro was long, but it wasn't the intro that bugged me. It was just the whole track. Like, your voice didn't fit that track. It just didn't. For me, right away, I'm all like, this dude would be awesome as country.
Yeah.
Because country sometimes has the cheesy stuff mixed in with the nice little, like cool stuff you're saying. And it works in country, but it doesn't work in like this kind of rock.
But there's a difference between being cheesy and just writing a bad song.
Yeah. No, there is. There is. I mean, I'm not saying to be cheesy just to be cheesy.
No, I'm not
just
even
write good shit.
I'm talking about, there is like cheesy stuff in country, but it's still better written than this.
It is. And that's the problem I got. I totally agree with these. I thought if you just do a couple little tweaks and go to country, you'd probably do really, 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 really well.
Darius McCrary.
Yeah, I know.
Boom.
Darius Rucker.
Be the new Eddie.
Yeah, I just basically everything that D said, I totally agree with him. I have nothing else to add because he basically stole everything.
Snatched it.
So basically, they're saying you could be the next Eddie, but right now you're still Waldo.
Oh my gosh. That was funny. Stupid.
They don't have black channels in Iowa.
Do you remember Waldo's full name?
No.
Oh gosh, Waldo Faldo.
Waldo
Faldo.
Waldo Geraldo Faldo.
Yeah, Waldo Geraldo Faldo.
Remember,
yeah.
he used to say "coo."
Yeah.
Cool. Culek. Cool.
That was the whole thing he said, huh? Cool.
Yeah, "coo." Hey Eddie, you know.
Cool.
All right, you're done. You're good.
Oh, I didn't go, did I?
Sorry, I don't know.
I don't know. I thought you were gonna add anything.
Oh, did you want me to go?
It's your turn.
Hell yeah.
Robert Culek.
Nah.
First of all, play on a piano that's in tune. That would help out a lot. You know, that piano sounds like it's been used for a long time.
It sounded like he was playing on one of those phone pianos.
No. It was an actual piano. I think
like
he had
a
his
kid piano.
It's like he had his laptop, dude. It's like it was
Phone
he had
piano? What the?
It's like he had his laptop or something
They're awesome.
like on next to him as he was playing on the piano, and that's how he recorded the track.
Oh, okay, I see that.
And then he sang over it. I liked your voice. I liked the idea of the song. Overall, it sounded pretty good.
Pretty good.
But yeah, you need to play on a cleaner sounding piano, or either that or mic it and record it correctly so it doesn't sound kind of weird with that effect that it had on it.
Yeah.
But these guys are right. You would have more of a shot, I think, as a country singer, and you should probably give that a shot.
Yeah, you're from Iowa anyway.
Yeah.
Aren't you destined to be a country singer, maybe?
I don't know.
Talking about farming the cows and farming the pigs.
Over and over again.
Those are lyrics right there.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Better lyrics than yours.
Wow.
Just kidding. Culek now. So, what? I can't stop thinking of that. We gotta hurry up and get on to the next guy because that's all I see.
Culek now.
What's your vote?
I would let it play on the radio without changing the station.
I would not listen to it again on purpose. Oh,
I'm in between. Holy crap. Radio.
Radio man.
Yeah.
All right, so your rating's going to be
I like it.
let it
I like
play
his
on the
voice.
radio without changing the
That wasn't
station.
too
So
bad.
Robert Culek, congrats to you on that rating. Let's get into another song. Go.
All right, next artist of the day goes by Malia Carine.
My next baby's mama.
Yeah.
Should I say that
Does
right?
she have big eyes?
Yes.
I don't know, but she got big thighs.
Yeah. Big eyes with the big thigh and big hooker butts.
Hey, did I get the name right? Malia Carine?
Carine, yeah.
Malia Carine. Odyssey's Testament to Talent. Passion and True Grit. Born in Belgium. Whoa. The capital of Brussels.
Great beer.
Yes.
Great beer.
You said beard.
no
beard.
Great
I'm
beer.
all like, and I look at the picture and I'm like, what are you talking
What
about?
beard are you talking about? That's her head. That's her hair.
She discovered music by singing at local gospel choir. Malia Carine has traveled and visited different cities around the world, and it is the influence stemming from various journeys that
Stemming from
Oh, that's
various
his name.
journeys. Steaming.
that
Steaming from piles of shit.
Yeah,
steaming. Oh yeah.
When
Stemming.
when I hear steaming, I think of shit.
It's true. From various journeys that will give later her music all its colors and all its charm.
Going around the world, laying hot
Ooh.
steamers. You're disgusting.
Malia
Colors
Carine
and charms could be Lucky Charms.
has also recently spent time in the studio in Hollywood, Los Angeles,
Dropping hot steamers.
with the
You can do it. Come on out.
Shut up, man! You're saying steaming steamers. How am I not supposed to laugh?
With renowned
multi-producer Jeff Blue and Mike Golson from
Gonsolin.
Gonsolin,
I guess.
Gonsolin.
I can't.
Gonsolin?
Gonsolin from Trend Def Studios for the co-production of a demo.
Ooh.
And we're privileged to see the video. So this is
Awesome.
Right on.
Malia Carine with her
You're like,
song
yeah. Boing.
"Fly Away."
You say that you love me, you say that you need me, you say that you want me, but this time I won't stay. Na 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 no way. You say I'll make it, you say I can take it, 'cause the door is open and this time I can't stay. Na 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 no way. Sometimes I try to stay on my own. take, we bend, we break. I say, na 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 na, no way. Na 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 na, no way. I need to fly away and live to see another day. Will fly, my wings will fly so high, yeah, so high, yeah, so high, so high. Yeah, my wings will fly so high. I will fly away. My wings will fly so high. I will fly.
All right, that was Malia Carine with her song "Fly Away." And if you want to contact her, you can contact her at
At ComedyCentral.com.
MaliaCarine.info@gmail.com. And you can also find her on Twitter, Malia Carine, and you can also find her on Facebook. You have to do a search as the Google Gaps. She has a ReverbNation.com, Malia Carine, and he also has a MySpace, Malia Carine. If you want to find any of these links, you can find them on our website. Let's do it.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh man.
Oh.
Has there ever been a song where the video? Has there ever been a song where the video actually kind of hurt the song? Because this might be the first
Well,
one.
she had a video. I'm not gonna.
At least she had a video.
At least
She had a video.
It almost gave me a seizure, but at least at least she had a video.
At least she had a video. I thought the vibe I was getting.
Cranking.
No,
Snuffleupagus.
no. The vibe I was getting with her
almost see the
voice,
strings.
with her voice,
Lifting the eyelids.
the vibe I was getting was Diana Ross. Her voice reminded me of Diana Ross.
Nah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the tone you're thinking of.
Yeah. Maybe the tone.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
Well, the lyrics weren't.
Maybe.
Just the tone of her voice.
And the awesome video.
I thought honestly, I thought it was just okay. I didn't think it was the greatest thing on earth. Just because it sounds dated, it does sound dated.
Yeah.
Also, the video, yeah, you could have done better on the video.
Yeah.
But you still have a
Really?
video. But that's a good thing. That's a
That
good
is
thing.
good you have a video.
Yeah.
But
Ludacris is right. 20-inch thighs make 20-inch eyes.
Jesus.
oh man,
Man.
you were not
yeah,
right.
I didn't have problems with the recording at all. I thought it was well made. It's just this song probably wasn't for me, just because it sounded dated.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it did sound like the tones of Diana Ross, I don't like that bitch anyways.
Oh,
She's a mean bitch, huh? She's
Yeah,
a
so,
diva.
yeah. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Intel.
Just one thing. Take a page out of Biggie's book. There's a reason he wore sunglasses. I'm just going to leave it at that.
You look a lot cooler with sunglasses on.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to say that. Keep the boots.
Overall,
Put on some sunglasses.
pretty good song. Very poppy. Vocal tone, I enjoyed it. I thought the harmonies were good. I thought your voice was strong. It's definitely got kind of a cool pop appeal to it. Not sure if it's really for me, but it was well recorded. It was well produced.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's not a song that's really bad at all.
No.
No, it's not.
It's not.
I just don't know if it's something that I'm personally going to be like, oh, hell yeah, I want to hear that song Fly Away again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good song. It was a good song.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say this. I agree with Intel. And I
About the sunglasses?
all of it. And I will never listen to it again. It just really wasn't for me.
Yeah, no, I could see that.
You
I
did
could
a
see
good
it.
job.
Yes,
You
it
did.
was good. I could see it teetering on
Yeah.
whatever side.
Yeah, I was actually between radio and never listened to it, and then
Mhm.
I pictured myself in the car, and like my dreamy was like, oh, what the fuck, and I turned it. So that's how I went. I just do not think I would leave this on the radio, and this really isn't my cup of tea,
Right.
and it's not gonna. There are some pop songs that I think are awesome. You know what I mean? That would make me stay on the channel or even go out and get it, whether it's stealing it or purchasing it, whatever the case is. But this just isn't. I don't like enough of this genre to, you know what I mean? It's got to be really, really, like, it's got to really hit
Right.
me.
Yeah,
No,
this
you're
song,
absolutely right.
yeah.
and this
You're
song
absolutely
just
right.
didn't hit me in that way. But no, you have talent. You did a good job. You
Yeah.
know, so that's where I'm at. All right, what would you vote it as, though?
I can see where you come from.
Yeah.
You know, like you imagine yourself changing it. Yeah, I kind of get that thing, but it was still good enough for me to just let it play.
Let it play on Comedy
Yeah.
Central.
Yes. if it may be, whatever the case may be, it'll play.
Wherever it's at, I'm gonna let it
I'm
play.
gonna let it play.
He might not Tebow it, but he'll let it play.
Yeah.
All right, it's out.
For me, it's a very high radio. It's a very high radio.
Yeah.
Nice.
So your rating is going to be radio. Let it play on the radio without changing the station. And
bad.
right about now, we are going to go ahead and get into our sponsors.
Crank kickers.
Here's the thing, dude. If you want to break into the industry, you're going to need your own webpage. To get your own webpage, you're going to have a host. Why not use HostGator.com? We do. They're pretty cheap. They have great deals, and their service is incredible. Plus, if you use our promo code Nobody Cares Show,
You're a moron.
sorry, Nobody Cares Show,
That's better.
you're going to save even more money. So why not use HostGator.com?
Hey, this is the D's from the Nobody Cares Show. When I'm not hosting the greatest show on earth, I like to cool out and kick the actual factual at the 818 Lounge with my partners. Centered in beautiful Montrose, California, or Glendale for you less sophisticated, is a place where you can do it all. Whether you feel like hanging out at the bar, macking in the lounge, ordering some delicious food, or even going upstairs to play a little pool. Yes, there is an upstairs area, and yes, it does have a bar. Both bars fully functional with all the best spirits for all the best prices. And if you're lucky, you might even catch performances by the newest, hottest up-and-coming acts. Most nights are no cover charge and locals always get in free. So join the D's at the 818 Lounge in Montrose, California. Tell Sean the owner I said what's up. Go.
All right, let's get back into the show. Well, what do we got?
All right, next song goes by the name of Truth of Lies, and they do metal grunge.
Oh, this is an instrumental.
Oh, I'm glad they told us. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for
Thank you
some
for
people
letting us
don't.
know.
Yes.
Yes, metal grunge visceral.
Visceral.
And
Visceral,
they,
nice.
And they do it out of Trujillo, La Libertad, Peru.
Nice.
Very well said.
Peruanos.
Thank you. I'm going to have to say their song title too in Espanol.
Yes. Espanol. Wait, is that Transformer talk?
Yeah, Decepticons.
Decepticons.
That's awesome.
Decepticons. It's deceptions. Translated. Deception.
Decepticon.
Decepticons.
No, 'cause
No,
it's
you know
spelled
what?
wrong. It's Decepticons.
That's not Decepticons.
It's not spelled Decepcion. It's spelled Decepticons.
Yeah, but it's a little different.
Over
I'm just
there?
going to say Decepticons though. I like that.
In Peru, in Peruvian times.
Yeah, I'm going to say Decepticons. I like that.
Decepticons.
What do they speak in Peru? Is it just a form of Spanish?
Well, it's Spanish, but then they also have the natives there that have their own.
Yeah.
They have their own
And-
language. It's the same like in Chile and in Argentina. That they all have their natives that speak a
dialects of-
different. Yeah.
Some whack ass shit. That's not English.
Indio.
True Lies is a band formed in 2008 in the city of Trujillo in Peru, founded by DJ Leaf. This band decides begin their presentations at various locations. I'm guessing they did a.
Oh, because they're not good at the English. That's okay. They tried.
I'm guessing they did a translate.
Right.
Translate.
At various locations, or I might be that retarded. Various various locations.
This ain't you this time.
And vicinities.
Just blame it on me. Fuck it. Locations in the city and vicinity. Yeah. Julio Espinosa on guitar, Rafael Espinosa on bass, Juan Carlos Odiseo
That's awesome.
on
las
drums,
baterías.
and DJ Leaf on samples and turntables.
Yes.
Samplers and turntables.
Oh yeah, I said samples.
Lo siento.
Lo siento, amigo. The aim of this band is combining genres in single type of rock.
That's a pretty good tiny right there, dude. That is a pretty good tiny.
That wasn't a tiny.
Yeah, it was. Tiny used to always do that.
Yeah, he would do.
No, but I think he was doing his own. Not.
Well, I wasn't trying to imitate
That's
Tiny,
what I'm saying. That wasn't
I
a
thought you
tiny.
were-
but I
thought
was
you
trying to
were.
do what Tiny did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly, amigos. And this is Truth of Lies with Decepticons. I mean, Decepciones. And it's an instrumental, more than meets. And it's an instrumental, don't forget. So this is Truth Lies.
Instrumentales.
Instrumental.
Instrumentalito.
With their song Deceptions.
Estomalico.
All right, that was Truth of Lies with their song Decepciones. And if you want to contact them, you can find them on el Facebook, Googly Gups. How do you say Googly Gups in Spanish?
Googly hoops.
Gooblico, bublicos.
And you can also find them on the still hit MySpace.com.
Googly golpes.
Gooblico base.
Bloques dos.
Magulopicos.
Bloques dos.
Yeah, Bloques. Bloque. Oh, it's block. It's
Bloquea
Bloque A2.
Bloquea dos.
Yeah, it's
Bloquea
Bloque A2. I think it's like Block A2.
Bloque E2. A2.
Yeah.
A2.
Okay. Or
Bloque
bloque
A2.
Doesn't matter. You can find this link and all the other links to any artist that you want at nobodycareshow.com.
That's right.
And you can also find our sponsors
Because we're on our shit.
that pay the
Yeah.
bills for this shit.
Yeah.
And you can also find the
Bloqueo
link to
dos.
go out see DIY Fest.
That's right.
Buy tickets now.
Burritos
Available now
dos.
till
Now.
September 8th.
Get them
Bolico,
Before they
Awesome.
go on.
Boleca.
16 artists
dos.
performing.
Yes.
all night long.
All night
Bolico.
long.
Poclio. Bloclio.
Let's do it.
Purito dos.
Okay, go ahead, Marico.
Hey.
My foot.
Fuck you, man. I'm not a faggot. Inchal.
Truth of Lies by Decepticons.
It's Decepticons by Truth of Lies.
I know.
Deceptional.
Can I be honest? The name of the song should have been called Distorsión.
Yes.
Because
Oh, I
it was
get it.
all distortion. I could.
Mi oído.
I could.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
¿Sí o no?
Sí o no? Sí o no?
It sounded like mierda.
Yeah. Steaming. Yes.
Steaming mierda. No, oh, dude, no. It was just really, really distorted. Like all the sounds, I couldn't really listen to it or get into the song because the distortion effect that you had on everything was so strong and overwhelming that I just tuned out right away, and I just could not like or get into the song at all. And it sucks
visceral.
because if it was done cleanly without all the distortion,
Yeah, still
I
wouldn't
think
like
I think you had no.
Still hate it.
I think you had some
Well, I know
interesting
these
things
are-
going on there. Like you had some interesting things going on, but I just couldn't listen to them or pay attention to them because the distortion was so prominent that it just distracted me, and I hated it. Sorry.
Yeah. Me too.
That's the nice way. I'm not joking around. He said it the nicest way possible.
Yeah.
Because
Yo también.
you lost him as soon as it came in because he doesn't like this rock sample shit.
Yeah.
So
There's only
that's
one
one
group-
thing you have to know right
There's
now.
only a few groups that have been able to pull it off. Probably the best one at it is Linkin Park.
Yeah, he doesn't like them.
You don't like Linkin Park?
No.
Well, there you go. You don't stand a chance then.
Yeah, he stands no chance at all.
Me and Bobby walked out of their concert.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
We went
Yeah.
there to see Chris Cornell. That's who we
Yeah.
went to go see.
There
And then
you
they
go.
walked out. So, like, you have no chance with these.
There you
So whatever D says, that's a positive thing.
Yeah.
Take it as like, "Phew, you did a great job, guys."
Yeah.
Chris Cornell, Soundgarden,
Yeah.
bitches.
All right, now.
I too don't like the that techno rock shit.
Shit, yeah.
So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I really don't like Linkin Park. But honestly, I agree with Intel. The distortions that you had, I don't know if it was the samples. I honestly, what I got is I couldn't hear the difference between the guitar, the drums. It
was
all
all distorted.
It all sounded this like sampled stuff that you had in the.
You're
in the
gonna
bank.
say it all sounded like shit. That's what
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
say.
no. I didn't say that. It just sounded like it was all sampled. Like I couldn't hear. Like it's not like I want to hear them live, but I couldn't hear the live band playing differentiate because you can tell in Linkin Park who's playing guitar
Yeah.
and shit, and then the sample coming in. On this one, it just sounded like all fucking samples.
Yeah, there was no instrumentation at all.
Yeah, even though there probably was, but I'm
yeah,
all
maybe
like,
there was. I mean,
and I'm all like, okay, I was done pretty much. Not as fast as you were,
yeah.
but I was.
Could you
done.
imagine everybody else in
I
the
was
group
done.
was like,
I
man, we need to cut the distortion on. The one guy was like, no, we need more distortion.
Yeah, I was probably
Watch
the
this.
longest one in here because I was waiting for lyrics.
It says instrumental, you
No,
idiot.
but in my head, I was trying to like sing this song for them.
Mental.
No, I was trying to.
Sonso,
Yeah, I was trying to figure out like what would Linkin Park say, and it still didn't make it better.
we suck.
Yeah, so
Decepticons tried to take over the world,
Yeah.
but the Transformers kicked their asses.
so.
Like little girls.
sorry guys, it's not. It's just basically two of us don't like this genre,
And the other one doesn't like distortion.
and the other one doesn't like anybody from fucking the South America.
That's
He's
not true.
racist.
Oh,
That's
what?
not true. I love mi gente chilena.
You were gonna say you
Oh.
love Chile.
Yeah.
You were gonna say that I love Chile.
Yo
Shut
quiero
up.
chiles.
Stop it.
Y paquete
I was,
grande en mi
like,
boca.
say it, please say it.
Delicioso.
No.
So don't take offense, guys. Would you?
Don't get offended, baby.
Go ahead. I'm done.
Right.
Because you thought would sound
Oh, it's me, right?
Yeah. What would you vote it as? Come on.
Wait, I think we can say this all at the same time together. You guys ready? Never listen to it again
It's true.
on purpose.
Hey, I don't want to be mean,
I
though.
don't want to be mean.
No, I'm just saying it's on.
But your shit sucks.
I'm on the fence.
Why? Because it feels good.
Just I'm all straddling it and shit.
It's all because I'm stuck. It caught my pant leg.
You guys
Oh
are
no, the song
sick.
I hate it.
I didn't say what kind of fans.
It's true. I'm just picturing one with little
Perverts.
picos on
Yeah.
it going up your.
You know,
Yeah, I'm gonna- going up your
Yeah.
naguitas.
it's basically he said it. So,
Yeah, never.
yeah.
We're sorry.
Sorry, guys. It's not our cup of tea.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not me, it's you. So
That's actually probably true.
So our rating is going to be never let's do it again on purpose. And that's just what it is,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry.
okay, yeah.
All right. So we hope everybody enjoyed the show today. If you want to find out more about any of the artists that have been on the show tonight or at any of our other shows or watch any of our other older shows, you can go to nobodycareshow.com.
Or watch any of our future shows.
Yes.
That too.
In the future.
Also, if you want to submit, make sure you click on our submit banner on our page, nobodycareshow.com. It'll give you all the instructions on how to do that. As always, you can email us at nobodycareshow@gmail.com. And please add us on all our media sites, iTunes, Blip TV, YouTube, Zoom Marketplace, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace,
BestBuy.com.
Tumblr. Anyways, all those things. Shouts out to our partners, Attention the Mag, the magazine for all those helping musician tips.
Yeah.
Check them out. And shouts out to the DIY Festival coming up very soon. Get your tickets.
Get your
Yep.
tickets now.
It's going to be
Sponsored by Nobody Cares Show.
amazing.
Copyright infringement 2012.
Boom.
That's all I got.
Cool.
What do I do at the end? We've been getting all these fucking best rounds. I don't know what the fuck to do
Well,
anymore.
So we say see you later is what we do.
No,
No.
like no, we play theme song.
Yeah, you play theme song.
But we
Sorry.
like literally, it's like
It's been a minute, yeah.
it's been a minute since I heard this song. Come
Right?
on, rock band.
Yeah.
We gotta do this song again.
No, I'm not gonna say sorry.
Shouts out to the Huff. Shouts out Beer Sweat. Beer Sweat.
Shouts out to Dirty Bob and the BizRQ tomorrow.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Peru.
Shouts out to Peru. Did these guys meddle in anything?
Italia.
I don't think they did.
Metal and sucking.
Dude, you know what? I'm
There it
looking at the lineup. Canada, Italy, and Iowa. All different countries.
And Peru. And Peru. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, Iowa doesn't count as U.S. It's different country, different world.
Doesn't even count.
Yeah.
Well, the song was a different kind of country, too. The one from
Italy,
Iowa.
that's a good show, man. Different places.
I like when we get stuff from all over the place.
All over the world.
Culek. Decepticon.
Feel it now, Decepticons.
Crank Yankers.
Crank Yanker.
What else we have? Yesterday.
Yesterday. Was Thursday.
Okay, we are out.
Peace.
Adios.
Paz.